Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokomo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokomo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokomo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I'd better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set. The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower. Is this easy? That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland. For now, I should find that gyre Rokumo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck. Where Rokumo's boat's at. Might be able to find Enki's focus below. Tide Ripper. It's tail. There's debris tangled around the tail. Diviner's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick. Follow the trucks. Could give me cover. But now I have to track down Rokomo. There we go. Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. I don't want to fly in there. I should get down.
Gave you a hard time. Behind us.
That's the stranger who's been helping us.
So you made it back.
There he is.
Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island, where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then? After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Save your pleas for the Admiral.
Oh, your village must have been spared the worst of it.
That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, Rain.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Thioa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig. Thioa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
Outlander.
Trade?
Not many can do what I do.
Ah, watch where you're going.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hole, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can.
How does the North think he can decide what we're all doing? Man, that cup will know.
Good call.
Excuse me.
What I have to survive these deadly shore.
Gwen boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. The Quen were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, then past where the giant steel serpent breaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. It's some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Find a giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Juan. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. Better keep my guard up. Much damage from fire.
Better start looking. I'm on it. Get over there! Great, that's already! Got her in my sight! Help them out! Get over here! You're going down! I need help! They were here! You're with me! This is where we saw them last. I'll keep watch. You search. You better have my back. With me? There's our hostile! I see her!
There, machine's vulnerable.
My arrows are my vengeance! Who's on her? Hey! Help them!
Prisoners might even be numbers.
The barrel! You shouldn't have done that! Come on! Fight me!
just
Time
getting
to
started.
fight back!
There you are! Anyone?
Let's take the fight too!
I have you!
Right on target.
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Opening up!
Understand, we were a family. What's happening to us?
Comrades, now's your time! Help us fight back!
We'll fight at your side!
We're fighting back!
Make them pay! Ha! Their own weapons turned against them.
We will not be paid!
You're gonna pay! You're gonna pay! Lost sight of him!
Looks like they got their own backup.
You're gonna pay! Make her pay! Oh, you're in trouble!
More soldiers coming in!
Now you'll see!
You left us no choice! I have these thugs in my sights. They have to be close. Take them one by one.
You're gonna get after her! Don't get pinned down!
We're clear.
No sign of the cleric or the rest of the prison. It's crowded around the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in.
That door leads to the tyrant's little house.
We'll need a key. Let's look around. We can get use of this.
We did it.
Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrex headquarters. We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners.
Coward. Go find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards? My former comrades? He'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes. Like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Ambush! Ah! Only cowards use such tactics!
This shot is for Walter!
I got your attention!
One moment, sir.
I'll pound you to mush! You can't get away from me!
Door. Like for a cell.
We're almost there! Finish it!
Better run!
Here's the shit!
Useless machine. I'll finish this on my own! You'll regret chasing me!
They got me!
You take a beating well, barbarian!
Aloy! Over here!
Stay still so I can shoot you! Time for some target practice!
Now that's a strike!
I love shooting that thing! I cannot lose!
He's nothing without more.
Bug fight!
Finally! It's done!
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay? You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
Hate to break it to you, but Walter's dead. And as for Paradise, that was never on the table. He was going to leave you behind, and kill us all in the process.
That's impossible. I don't believe it.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
But Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Hey, did you manage to...
Paradise must be out there somewhere. If it is, we'll create it.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can. It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.
Come, make use of my skill.
We can trade? Let's.
This will break my fall.
Aloy. Didn't expect to see you so soon. It's a nice surprise, though.